Are we about to see the next big short happening right in front of our eyes right now? Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you will ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. If you're struggling with your trading right now, then click on the very first link in the description and get learn a free training, the 7 universal laws to become a master trader that will boost your success, consistency, and confidence without spending a decade trying to figure it out. Click on the very first link in the description right now. All right, hey traders. So yesterday I came out and I made a very big bold move by saying, looks like we're getting very weak right now. And I even did a video yesterday saying that I bought put options, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. Who cares about that? But what I am saying is that I did a video saying that I do expect to see this downside, and this may be even starting to get a lot more downside in it. And you can see what happened today. Dow down 420 points, down 1.6%. Not a big down day when it comes to the Dow Jones. All right? Not a very big down day when it comes to the Dow Jones. So, but I do see once again rolling over, and look at this volume increase. The volume is starting to slowly increase. And if I go to the S&P 500. Once again, you can see that there's a lot of volume increase in here right now that's happening around these, these levels through here right now. So the selling volume right now, and also the Nasdaq as well too. There's a lot of selling volume coming into the markets. And if I go to the SPY once again as well too, you can see, look at the selling in the SPY. Obviously, the SPY got a lot of selling volume through there, and even the DIA. You can see that there's a very big. There's a lot of selling pressure in the market happening right now. A lot of selling. So I expect a lot more downside to come when it comes to the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, and also the S&P 500. I see a lot more downside to come. We're rolling over right now. Market's rallying up, and now we're rolling over with some heavy volume. This is actually looking very weak for the downside. Same in the Nasdaq as well too. It's starting to roll over a lot more. Nasdaq's still looking a bit stronger than everything else, but the S&P 500 once again. And if you go have a look at the other indices like the IWV, you can see we have big selling through here, and then also the IWM as well too, big selling down through here as well too. So I'm expecting to see a lot more sliding actually when it comes to this. I see a lot more downside to come when it comes to the stock market, when it comes to trading, things like that. Now, moving on now to silver and gold. Silver and gold is a bit of a tricky one right now. So silver's actually holding where we are right now. Does it rally back up and out of this thing, or do we just continue this downslide? Remember, with gold and silver, we are continuing to see lower highs and lower highs in the markets. So that's what we're seeing through there. Lower highs, and then if we can break these lows through here, then that'll actually be really that'll be really bearish on the downside, and probably these lows are going to be hit through here. Moving forward now into the gold market right now. Gold market really is still just going sideways overall. But if I bring up my weekly chart here, my weekly chart still says big bull flag with a lot more upside to come. So a lot more selling that I see happening in the stock market. I definitely see a landslide happening in the markets, and we just have to wait and see what actually happens when it comes to when it comes to the markets. But a lot more downside to come I see in the stock market. Silver looks like it's about to take off. As gold, it looks like it's about to take off. Silver may actually hold here on that weekly chart, and we may start the rally up, but we want to see that definite break. But once silver does break, and once we can get above like that $18 level through here, maybe somewhere like that big long-term downtrend through there, as you can see, once we start to really get out of this sort of triangle pattern through here, as you can see, it's squeezing up, then we're going to go through. Silver is about to just take off, absolutely take off. So really interesting to see what's happening in the stock market. I believe the bubble in the stock market is starting to be pricked.